They scared of you. They always been watching you since you was born. Same process they did before Jesus was born. When it was a word that was going around stating that it was going to be somebody that was going to be born, that was going to be able to end that ruling class fascism that was going on at that time. So they was trying to kill off all the babies. Well, the same thing with Moses. It's the same thing with all these great prophets before they get here. That is a word that they're coming, and the individuals that's leading the fascism crew will try to come and take these individuals out. But these are divine beings. It's almost impossible to try to take them out. Same thing with today in today's time. Would you think that the divine beings only came 2,000 years ago and way before then? No. Divine beings that came at that time is divine beings that's coming at this time, and especially this time because everything is changing. We at the heights of darkness and at the verge of transitioning to light. So why not divine beings being here at this time? The prophets were speaking about divine beings being here at this time. Even Jesus was speaking about divine beings being here at this time. He said those is going to become, is going to be greater than him. And what do you mean? Because the information that he was teaching at that time has been hijacked. I will speak about the hijacking of his teachings. Jesus taught metaphysics. He taught you how to converse with your soul, how to use your soul's information and knowledge and bring it into the physical dimension. Because the soul itself is unlimited. It has all skill sets from all your lifetimes collective together, and you can express it and utilize them abilities in the physical dimension. And you got a lot of advanced beings that are doing that right now. They have lived enough lifetimes to be able to utilize these skill sets to the power of nature and utilize it in the physical. And they try to say like that is something evil when you try to tap into that information nowadays. Oh, it can't be possible. Or you're dealing with darkness. They will try to limit these abilities from you utilizing it to help out others, or causing for others to tap into the same abilities. You can't control a woke society. So these divine beings that are here at this time, they've been watching you from the door, and they've been trying to stay in your head since you was a youth to middle school, teenager years, all the way up into adulthood. It's been an all-out watch against you. And then as soon as you begin to tap into your skill set, they begin to send more attacks at you. They make it hard. They don't understand that a life of a divine being is pure pressure. We don't have the comfortabilities that everybody else has. Even myself, I'll watch everybody else like, damn, they just enjoying it. I'm sitting here going through all this unseen battles of the mind, warfare of the mind. You are not your thoughts. To your thoughts, you're being tested in battle with your thoughts, the ego and the mind. Or the ego, the devil, the mind, Satan. Metaphorically is what Jesus, Yahshua, was talking about. You're battling between them constantly because you're inside of this physical body. The soul is completely different from the thoughts that are coming into your mind. And this is how they try to take you out. And this is how some individuals fall victim to it and commit suicide. Because they can't stand the thoughts of constant pressure that is coming to them negatively while they're alive. So they withdraw. I'm out of here. The same thing to us nowadays. They try to do the same thing to the divine beings, pressure them thoroughly in the mind, cause them to have that great war, unseen battle in the mind of the righteous. But we are so strong. That's why we chose it, because of the strength that we can overcome the thoughts and still perform what we came here to perform under attacks, under a sickness condition. It's the passion of a divine being that can work through any type of circumstance to deliver a message that was put in play before the individual came into the physical body. We are so driven, so passionate about life and people of life that there's nothing that they can do to stop us, and they can't kill us because we're divinely protected. So they send all types of forces at you. Even demons, I always speak about this because it's so divinely powerful. Even demons worship you and protect you. So you're being protected by angels and demons. Because you got people that you trigger so much, they constantly come at you. What are you going to do about that? They're trying to take you off the course of your mission because you're triggering them with unhealed wounds. And I always speak about that because I deal with that on a daily basis. Unhealed individuals constantly trying to provoke you, to get you to respond to their level of intelligence, an intelligence that you have grown from, intelligence that you no longer operate. And if you still do, it's just bits and pieces of you transmuting that negative energy into more power and strength within yourself as a chosen being. That's why we're allowing that to happen to us. So that's all I wanted to share for today. Enjoy the rest of your day. Stay strong. Do not respond to the symbolism of the ego, devil, and the mind, Satan. Take it easy.